Welcome back, everybody. We are starting out Nancy Drew Sea of Darkness. You guys are lucky. You can act to full right now because I'm deleting everything that happened before this moment for the final VOD. Why would you go on vacation on a boat in the middle of winter? I feel like that's the first mistake. I feel like that's the first mistake that they made because this would not be me. Boats are for summertime. Nancy, does she not read text anymore? Nancy, I got your contact info through a friend of mine. Usually she reads these things. Why am I reading? I think you did some good soothing work with her in Scotland not too long ago. First, some background on yours truly. You could officially call me a locator of fine goods per se. Nice things get lost. Nice things stay buried for a while. I find the nice things. I get a piece of the pie. In other words, I'm a treasure hunter. Currently, I'm in Iceland in a small town called Skipbrot. When I first arrived, I'm not sure how to read that, was beach nearby with a long-standing rumor about a treasure concealed somewhere within the old merchant ship. The ship is pretty important to the citizens of Skipbrot, and they had a festival every year to celebrate the year it crashed on their shores. Why celebrate a shipwreck? Don't ask me. I helped to restore the ship along with my business partner, Magnus, under two conditions. One, I would be entitled to a portion of any treasure found, and two, we couldn't begin a formal search until this year's festival was finished. We dolled the ship up, all pretty, polished. The bully Magnus planned to sell it in to commemorate the festival start date. But when the ship arrived empty, no Magnus, no sign of a struggle, nothing, he's just gone. I think Magnus is up to something shady. I think he found the treasure, and now I want you to find him. I've booked you on the next flight to Reykjavik. A car will take you to Skipbrot. I'll meet you in town. Okay, period.
Phew, finally made it to town. Oh, it's freezing out here. Hi there. Are you Miss Silva?
Finally, she arrives. I think I'm half made of ice at this point.
Okay.
So, you're Nancy, huh? I'm Dagny. I'm part of the ship restoration team, the one who called you in.
I like her coat.
You can call me Boss Lady if you want. Or my queen. Or Dagny, whatevs.
Let's go with Dagny for now
Okay.
and work our way up to the big stuff.
She's kind of cool.
Yes? Find my missing, skeeving, backstabbing business partner, Magnus.
I'm sensing you're a little stressed out about this.
Ugh. I'm so mad I've been an inch away from setting this town on fire.
On fire? Are you okay?
What?
Oh, just the fire comment. I thought...
Metaphors, Nancy.
Nancy, what is going on?
So
like,
listen.
keep up.
Right now I'm focused on this town, Skipbrot. There's this
Skipbrot.
ship in town that was being rebuilt. Real old, 18th century. I offered to sponsor the rebuilding project to get the ship floating again. Mostly because I'm super nice and cool like that. But also because
like
there's
her.
a rumor about treasure on board worth millions.
Millions?
Magnus, the man in charge of the project, and my business partner promised we'd find it and split the earnings.
But he's gone missing now?
Yep. And left me looking like a fool.
Listen, I didn't want to say it the day after International Men's Day, but listen, okay, these men, it's a joke, all right? Okay, let's calm down. Let's calm down.
When did he vanish?
He disappeared sometime before our ship crashed into the harbor. They say he must have fallen in the water, but the guy sails for a living. You know what sailors don't do? Drown.
I mean, International Men's Day, don't they have, you know?
I get it. You think he ran off with the gold then?
After enough time in the biz, a girl knows when she's being backstabbed. If he did find the treasure, I need you to track down Magnus and make him play fair.
And if I find the treasure, I'll find Magnus.
Yes. The key to finding the treasure is learning about that ship.
So everything's interconnected. Sounds like I've got my work cut out for me. Can I take a look at the ship?
Technically, yes.
Awesome.
But-
How do I get on board?
By not being me, apparently. Elizabeth controls the ship, and she hates my guts. She removed the gangway to my ship that I paid for.
Did she give you a reason?
Oh, something about her family line and ancient blood feuds and murders and, normal boring stuff. Talk to Soren, the festival organizer.
Murders.
He'll make sure she
Boring.
lets you on.
I just found the settings. Go to your channel settings and you change how you appear in the app. W. Shanice, thank you. She's done it before, but it's like it reverted for some reason. Thank you so much for the info. What do people in town think about I don't think Magnus is behind it. I think Magnus has been kidnapped. And Omar, stop being jealous. Absolutely love how the quality of the game changed, but it's the same. Right, exactly. It's the same feel. You can tell that this one is a more recent, quote unquote, compared to like, this is from 2015, you know? Nancy being paid for her snooping?
What do people in town think about Magnus's disappearance?
They're all like, ooh, the ocean is super dangerous in the winter, and ooh, hypothermia and blah, blah, blah. Icelander stuff.
But without a body, you're still convinced he faked his death.
Yep, which apparently doesn't take a lot of work in Iceland.
How'd you meet Magnus?
I heard about the rumor of the treasure through my connections. Then I approached him. He's a hard guy to pin down, that Magnus. Turns out he's been looking for the treasure for years. I just happened to come in at an opportune moment.
What would Magnus do with the treasure?
Desperately wants to buy his own ship. He's a ship guy. Ship guys are like that.
Who isn't a ship guy?
So the ship he helped rebuild isn't his?
We funded it, but it's town property.
Later.
Toodles.
Toodles. The way she said that, like, oh. I'm chatting publicly as my handle name, but it's bugging. YouTube has been really acting up with the chats. So we have to explore. Okay, I guess let's go to the ship first. Oh, okay, let's go to the ship first because we have our task. Explore the town and
Can't
search
check
the
that
ship.
off yet.
And check that off yet. Leave and refresh the tab, right. I can't believe you're watching me from your work laptop. York? Nancy, what are you doing?
Looks like this dinghy's in good shape.
Oh.
I wonder who owns it.
Who would go and sit in a stranger's boat like that?
Gangway's missing. There's no way on board.
Ah, so I can't even explore the ship because I can't even explore it because there's no, I guess I'll explore the town. This is literally, it's making me feel cold. I'm feeling cold right now. Oh, I stole something. Chaos! Skipbrot. I'm trying to remember how she pronounced it. Commerce meeting. A town hall meeting this week erupted into this discord when a local fisherman caused a scene over what he calls a threat to core Icelandic values. Skipbrot, citizen Gunnar, brought a written petition to the meeting hoping to interrupt the board's vote on fiscal allocation for the annual Ancestors Festival. Okay, it's too much reading, so we'll come back later. I even tried to pin a message for 5 minutes about Daddy Omar and it wouldn't let me. You're not supposed to be able to pin a message, Mitch. Excuse me. A white lady would sit in someone else's property like she owns it. Remember who that is? What is it? Is that a bar? Is that a church? Missy Skip. Lodging upstairs. Oh. Oh, this is a restaurant? What did you guys have for dinner?
Good day.
Hi there. I'm investigating a recent disappearance. My name's Nancy Drew.
Speak up, girl.
My name's Nancy Drew.
Louder!
I said my
Louder?
name's Nancy Drew.
Mind your ship flag and temper. Looks like we got a real angry one here. Name's Gunnar, but you can call me Gunnar. The skip
Gunnar.
is my home.
Oh. Did you know Magnus?
Sure did. Never liked him.
Why?
Any reason you didn't like him?
He was too tall, too poetic, to cry into your guitar and mourn for the sea. Always quiet, always thinking, too soft, beard too short, coat too long, eyelashes too full.
So I take it you weren't friends.
Gunnar doesn't need friends. Already have 2, mug and chair.
What is going on? What is going on? Yes, everybody, don't forget to like the stream. Give it a thumbs up. Okay, give the stream a thumbs up. Don't forget. It helps the algorithm because then YouTube is like, oh, people like this video. Let me recommend it. He's giving Shrek. I understand what you're saying.
Did Magnus ever say anything about the treasure?
I might have.
Don't remember?
No, I have a very good memory. Go away.
Okay. Yelling when at 150 decibels, you couldn't hear me like a big song.
I just want to get to the bottom of this.
Don't care. Don't want trouble.
Okay.
I heard you've had problems with the festival the last couple of years. Care to talk about that?
The festival is not what it once was. I'll return things to the old ways no matter how many buckets of hot tar I have to dump. Some of the harbor boats still have holes in their bottoms.
I see. Did you have a plan like that for this year, too?
Elizabeth said no more trouble or she kicks me out of the skip. I only pay with an angry sheep.
What does that mean?
Means I do it, but I don't like it.
Okay.
Are you a sailor?
Was long ago. I gave up the sea for good, and I'll never sail again.
You still look like a sailor to me.
What does a sailor look like?
It's a certain quality. I can't quite place it.
He looks like a
Worn?
sailor.
Broken? Bitter? The
Oh.
sea chewed me up and spat me back out, and I lost everything in her waves. You are too delicate. I bet you'd not last 1 minute against some of the gales I've sailed.
I would not last a
I'm finding
minute.
it these days. I'm surprisingly hard to kill.
Well, we'll see about that, detective, won't we?
Excuse me, sir.
I hate the water. Hate the smell of it, the sound of it, won't ever return.
Aren't you a fisherman? This, he's suspicious. I don't think he's the criminal, but he's like, this character makes. Is that foreshadowing? Shanice, you see this? Like Shrek before he became softer and accepted donkey as Shrek. But about your fingers, what did his fingers do?
About your fingers.
My lucky tree?
Is that what you call them?
Oh,
Sure is. It's a long story. Now, there I was, out in the pitch black of night, with no sign of shore and only my fishing spear. Then suddenly, I saw a shadow. It was a mighty squid, the greatest hunter of them all. Few men have lived to see it and tell the tale. So I pulled out my spear, just a little too fast, mind you.
And that's how you lost your fingers?
Of course not! I threw the spear right overboard and I hauled that fellow into my net. Took all my weight just to keep him from wriggling free. But his strength proved too much for me. He gnashed his giant beak and, well, I was done for.
So the squid took your fingers.
No! Right as I thought I was dead, a massive shark leapt out of the waves and ate the squid. It was the sleeper shark, a solid 6 meters long with 4 rows of teeth. He bit my arm and pulled me under as I gasped for my last breath.
what
so
the?
it was a shark then?
No! I managed to punch him in
What
the
is
nose.
this?
You ever fight a shark? You know how to punch him in the nose? He let me go. I swam like a merman and made it back to shore. 3 months later, I was in a wood shop accident. Lopped my fingers clean off.
What?
At least it makes for a great story.
What? Wait. What does this have to do with anything? Sir, are you well? Are you well? What is going on?
Have you met Dagny?
Who?
She's the woman involved with the Heerlijkheid's restoration. Brown hair, about yay high.
Ah, a tough little mink of a woman. Not bad in my book.
Did you see her the day of the ship crash?
Yeah, she was there, but I paid no attention to the mink.
Bye-bye.
Be gone with you.
No, but like, Shanice, what is going on? I knew that when he was telling the story, I knew that he was not actually gonna answer the question. What is that? Learn Icelandic and earn kronor. Is that their currency? No. Oh, do I have to remember all that? I forgot that I can just grab my phone and take a picture. You know, back in my day. Back in my day, that's how I did it. He said, get out of my swamp. Actually, you know what? Shanice, you were onto something when you said that he was giving Shrek, because I don't disagree. You know? Okay, start round. Oh, do I have to type them? Place the Icelandic word next to the English match. Era, that's ear. Kin, that's cheek. Yes, I took a picture, y'all. Munur, that's mouth. And fotur, that has to be foot. It kind of looks like foot a little bit. Yay! Oh, there's 4 rounds. Any is forehead. Foot, lagur. That has to be leg, because the foot something was the foot earlier. Endlit. I feel like that's eye in my mind. In my mind. Oh, it's not. It's face. Auga is eye. Icelandic is like so different from anything that I've heard before. Isn't the singer, when I talk to you, a cupid walks right through and shoots an arrow through my... Isn't she from Iceland? Humalfingur. I feel like that's because I see the... Yeah, I'm right actually. Ooh. Skin. Okay. Hendelgur. I feel like that's arm. And Hakachin, that would make sense. Nice. Mitch, welcome back. Nuggle. I'm playing this game on the computer in a bar. I don't know what the point of the game, but me, Nancy Drew, I see a mini game, I play the mini game, and I figure it out later. Skull and then ton. Hair or tooth? It's tooth. And then haar is, that's close to hair. What does that mean, RJ? Yeah, I earned 600. Oh, so they give me money when I do that? Yo, imagine a bar giving out money because you did something. What is that? Gunnar. I'm going to be spending all my time in the ship over the festival weekend. As a reminder, here are the rules in my absence. All mugs and dishes must be cleaned. Customers must be served promptly, yes, even if they are tourists. No calling customers weak spins. Weak spines, ninny faces, no challenging customers to fights. Yes, this includes arm wrestling, as discussed. All fish must be clean at the cleaning station outside, not in the middle of the bar, no open ones. Why do you have to like write these rules for your employee? That's bonkers.
I probably shouldn't be back there.
I guess they haven't hired me yet. After messing around on the work laptop and Googling, I think it might have to do with being in Duncan's family plan. Ah, Mitch, peut-être, hein? Parce que avant, à un moment donné, tu l'avais changé, puis ça avait vraiment fonctionné, en fait. Did you mean the artist Björk? No, I meant, Leve? Leve? I think that's how you pronounce her name. I'm not really sure. Oh, you didn't know the song? She sings that other songs. I've rejected affection for years and years. And I have it. And damn it, it's kind of weird. He tells me I'm pretty. Don't know how to respond. I tell him that he's pretty too. Can I say that? Don't have a clue. With every passing moments, I surprise myself. I'm scared of flies, I'm scared of guys. Someone please help, 'cause I think I fall. No? Okay.
Gunnar, I need your help in the pub while I watch the ship. Can you serve customers tonight?
Wouldn't need the help if you'd leave the blasted ship alone for a night.
I need to stay on board. That means you need to pull your weight for once.
I won't leave my chair for no tourist. If they want a drink, they can use the tap themselves. Their hands ain't broken. Can't you leave well enough alone and come back to the skip, girl? The ship isn't going anywhere. It's crashed.
I have something I still need to do. Of course you'd be selfish about helping. Just like always.
Are you hiding something now, girl? Something you're keeping from old Gunnar?
Ugh! Fine! Sit there in that stupid chair for all I care. There'll be no service at the Misty Skip tonight. Happy now?
No way. Is that the part where I'm like, okay, I can do a shift or something? I don't want to work for free. I'm here on an investigation. Don't ask me nothing. Don't ask me nothing. What is that? I feel like I probably have not discovered everything there is to discover over here. Oh, what is this? Skipbrot's history. Oh.
The year was 1783 when Lucky Fissures opened and vomited fire and smoke onto the land. Thousands perished immediately into the madness, and the sky grew dark and even foreign lands were covered.
Oh.
We called those times the mist hardships, and in that darkness, the people of Skipbrot struggled to survive.
Okay.
One night, the ship came crashing into harbor. It was the Heerlijkheid. Captain Lawrence and his crew were rescued and taken in.
Oh, that's it? I watched it because, there's multiple parts. So I'll have to like play the game again and earn the money.
This is so neat. I wish I could play these.
Oh. Instruments. Wait. Know your instruments. Cello, lyre, langspiel, fiddle, giga, harp. Wait. Oh. Endless Nights, Endless Tunes, Ancestors Festival lineup, Elizabeth Grimmer's Datir. Okay. Oh. I feel like at some point we'll have to do something with this information. I don't know when that point is. You know how Nancy Drews go. It's like we remember that we've seen this and we just kind of keep it pushing, keep it moving. And see if there's anything else that like I haven't clicked on. Wait, there's a menu here. Is this relevant? No, I guess not. Not Gunnar being like, just let the tourists serve themselves the beer.
Yeah?
What does he have against tourists?
You spend a lot of time in the pub, don't you? Why?
What kind of a question is that? Am I a lonely little man sitting in the pub crying over a tiny plate of pretty biscuits thinking about all the women I've ever lost and writing it all down in some wimpy little notebook? No! Then I would be Magnus. Me. I am a mountain wolf. I roam the wilds and I keep my own company. I am a predator.
Bye-bye.
The way I wish that you guys could see my face. I'm crying. Because the way Nancy was like, I'm not even entertaining this. Nancy was like, I'm not even entertaining. Nancy was like, okay. Nancy was like, you know what, sir, yes. Nancy was like, sure, yes, of course. I am a predator. What the heck? What is going on? Who is this? This is one of the funniest Nancy Drew characters, I think. Where's the exit? Is that where we came? Okay. Slipnir. Is there something here to click? Not yet. Oh, maybe this might help us for something? Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm trying to see if there's something that stands out. Oh, there's a book. Customize your gear. Music boxes. Start by choosing the sheet music for the tune you liked the music box to play. Ooh. We'll need to play music at some point. There's a lot of games where you have to play music. Okay, what else is there? Okay, I cannot click on this.
I should try to get some sleep while I'm here.
No, it's not time to sleep. Oh, okay, I didn't realize that's when...
Haven't done that. Still have to do that.
Oh my gosh, the way I cannot check anything. I haven't done nothing. How did I sleep and it's still dark outside? Oh no, is it because it's one of those like northern countries where like the days are like super long? I would not have a good time living here at all. Wait, no, let's go in this direction. Can I... What's over here?
No keys. Guess I can't just take them.
Why would you just take a snow motorcycle like this? I'm gonna reduce the game audio a little bit. Yeah, if you guys have not liked the stream, make sure to like this video and subscribe and etc, etc. Should I talk to her again?
Just the girl I wanted to see.
Oh.
What do you think of Gunnar?
In terms of the treasure? He tried to sabotage the festival last year. And the year before that. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a stunt of his.
Talk to you later.
Bye now.
I don't think it's him. It would be too obvious. It's not him. It's gonna be someone that we didn't suspect. Experience the magic of Skipbrot's ice caves completely unsupervised at the breakneck speeds. Branded, wait, unsupervised? Guys not included, safety equipment not included, map not included. Snowmobiles are designated as heavy machinery and extreme caution is advised. Potential hazard includes sudden changing weather conditions, minor injury, moderate injury, major injury. You know when like you're watching an ad about a medication? And then they're just listing the like potential side effects and they're like really, really bad. Minor death? What is a minor death? Guys, read please. Major injury, minor death, major death, reindeer collision, tree collision, collision with non-tree or reindeer-like objects, general frustration with the snowmobile controls, wolf attacks, regret over life choices, and/or everlasting ennui. Please observe the proper safety protocols at all times. This is crazy. What is going on? Is she being paid? I'm not sure she's being paid. I feel like it's not clear to me. I guess let's go to the Skipbrot Culture Center. Oh, there's a young man over here. I don't know if he's young actually. Let me explore around first. Ah, the different types of knots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I cannot do this for the time being. Artifacts. Sextant, navigational instrument which allows sailors to determine latitude and longitude. Mariners, astrolabe used to determine... I can just take a photo. I don't know why I even bother reading anything. Respectfully, of course. Respectfully. Always. I'm taking photos. The ambiance is really, really cool. I like it a lot, actually. This is one of the funniest Nancy Drew games for sure. Sorry. It kind of makes me want to rewatch Pirates of the Caribbean. What is this? The heat I cannot. Oh, that's the boat in question. That is. Oh. Oh. Do I have to like recreate a sequence? Maybe of what happened? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just clicking buttons. I wouldn't be surprised if Nancy Drew was doing this for fun though. She gives that vibe. Learn to speak like a sailor aboard a tall ship.
I need to match each sail to its name.
How am I supposed to learn this? How am I supposed main topman stay sail mizzen? I cannot even name you one thing. Like I have no idea. There has to be a book. Hi, young man.
Maybe later.
Complimentary gift wraps available. Okay.
Hi there. I'm looking for Soren.
You must be Nancy. I'm Soren, the organizer of the Ancestors Festival. I run the Culture Center here in Skipbrot.
He
Nice
did it.
to meet you.
It's
Can
him.
you help me get onto the ship?
It's him.
The Heerlijkheid. Is Elizabeth not manning the gangway?
The gangway's missing, unfortunately.
Oh, dear.
It's him.
Well, that's highly
He did
unusual.
it.
I'll take care of it straight away for you. Elizabeth is a rose, truly. But she does have thorns.
Maybe it's not him, but I so far my guess is him.
What do you think happened to Magnus?
I admit I haven't the faintest idea. That man's mind is a hive of mysteries, an enigma, an impenetrable den.
So you two never
Impenetrable.
really talked?
An understatement. Why, the man hardly spoke 10 words to me the entire time I knew him. I do hope he's all right, though. If he were to turn up, say, less than alive, it would spell bad news for me. I'm already disliked, and it would only show the others how easy it is to make someone disappear.
Oh, maybe it's not him anymore.
Do you have anything which might help with my investigation?
If I'm not in town, I'm always locked up in here. I do have some very nice pamphlets, though. The Pamphlet Lovers Journal rated them a 9-star out of 10. I put them together myself. Here's one
Pamphlet
for your troubles.
Lover's Journal.
Well, it's hard to turn down an award-winning pamphlet. I'll see if I can make use of this.
Dingies? Hey sailors, did you know? Every year in Iceland, roughly 0.8 out of every 100,000 citizens die of drowning. Who does this? Or approximately 2.6 people per year, because modern science has not made possible to save 6 out of 10 of a person from drowning. Caution while out on the seas can be the most important factor. But like, why is it written like this? This game so far is the funniest. This might be one of the funniest Nancy Drews that I've played for sure. This is ridiculous. Dinghy care. Know your motor. Proper voltage must be flowing to jumpstart a proper motor. Voltage total. Okay. Utility hook. All right.
Thanks, Soren.
What is this
What
place?
is this place?
This is my battle station. The place where I endeavor to fight my way through the thickest mysteries of Icelandic history. Here,
The
confusing
thickest.
ancient shipwrecks and obscure writings from millennia past are converted into knowledge and truth. Also, I have swords.
W swords.
So, you're a historian, archaeologist?
A bit of both. I dabble. I spent some years at Harvard pursuing my doctorate in Viking
Okay.
history before returning to Skipbrot for research.
Skipbrot.
I'm one of the only few to ever travel in this town. Everyone here should try it sometime. Really shakes up the old bag of prejudices.
I guess that explains why you don't have much of an accent.
Oh, quite.
Tell me about your research.
Sharp things. Ceremonial sharp things. Wedding spears, funeral spears, new baby celebration daggers, birthday axes, congrats bows. Turns out, Vikings have a lot of weapons for every occasion. Nothing says I love you like a new murder tool. Most of these can be found on
I know
shipwrecks
that's right.
or near burial sites. Luckily, there are no lack of those in these parts, so I've got plenty of work to do. Old Gudrun over there is my favorite of all. She's a replica, not an original. I use her to knock icicles off the roof.
I'll let you go.
Bye now.
He is so all these characters are so
Everything
funny.
in the gift shop is available for purchase.
Okay. Is that the
Soren's
employee?
using the desk right now.
Oh. I'll go there at night. I get it. Oh, 9,700.
I'll need
That's
to earn
expensive.
some money first.
Oh, so if I keep playing the game at the bar, I'm gonna be able to purchase something. Oh, they have candies. They have Kringle chocolates. Oh, W Kringle. Oh, that's a cute bunny. Not a bunny. I know what animal this is, I promise. It's a bear. Okay, let's calm down. Let's calm down. Do not panic. What else is there? That's it? Wait, that's it. What's in like the left corner? Wait. Oh, that's it. Okay. All right. We're done. Wait, unless... Wait. I keep changing my mind. Here.
Could you finish setting up the knots display?
Okay, there you go.
You just need to match the images to the knot they create. I do it myself, but I don't have the time.
Sure, leave it to me.
Ah, I see. It's a bear. It is a bear. I promise. Oh, you have to put it in order of... Oh, it's like step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5. So this one's going to be at the end, right? That ADHD assessment could not come faster, Archie. Archie Wilson. Oh. Truly, because... Hey, and it's not even a quote-unquote, it's not even a quote-unquote official one. It's one by a nurse in a clinic. Because apparently... The way I'm winging this, by the way, I did not read nothing. I didn't read any... I'm just putting things together right now. I feel like this one shouldn't be that hard. Because Quebec, ADHD assessment in Quebec is, at least in my area, is $3,600. I was like, I don't need this like that. You know what I mean? I was like, I don't, because I mean, truth be told, in reality, I don't think it's really gonna like change much for me, except for does she not say like, oh, this is good? I thought she was gonna be like, oh, this one looks nice. No, this is clearly for this one. I'm mixing up some of the... If I leave, will I be able... Is there no like cheat? I really have to wing it. Wait, I actually have to wing it. I thought I was just saying this earlier as a joke. I feel like these two go together. This is like probably like the easiest. Is that supposed to be the ending? I can't even tell. I can't even tell. And also thank you so much everybody for watching the streams today. I appreciate you. If you guys like detective games, I'm your girl. I like detective games a lot. I like to solve crimes around these parts. I just don't like true crimes. I feel like that's the one that I'm like, I cannot. I know people love true crimes. I cannot with true crimes. True crimes is too realistic. Like, I like these games because they're like goofy and things like that. Yeah, like they're goofy, they're silly. Okay. I can tell there's one that I'm getting wrong, but I can't tell which one it is. Is this not right? That's wait. Guys, I'm just wait. I feel like this one, like the green part is like super long. So I feel like there's two that are like okay, let's start with the middle one because the middle one seems to be like the easiest, quote unquote. Let me up the music a little bit. The middle one seems the easiest. So you start like this, you wrap them up, you twist it like this, you tie it, and then you pull. I feel like this is good. Can you see my messages? I can see this message now, Mitch. Yes, I can see that message. Can you see my message? And then the previous message that you sent was cheetah. When you accused me of cheating. That's the last one that I could see. And then let's do this one. You pull it out. So you first... Oh no, this one belongs here. And then you pull it. Twist it. Have you guys ever played that game? Bop it. Twist it. You know, like, and then you have to pull the thing. I've never had one of those, but I had classmates that did. And I remember playing with theirs. Okay, so you pull it through here and then you wrap it behind. Ah, this one belongs down here. I think we're getting close. You wrap it behind and then you pull it in the front. This one is good. This one is good. Up here, the middle one I think is good. And now this final one. You had so many buppets? How many did you have? How many buppets does one... I don't understand which string is in the middle. Is it like the green that's going around like that? It's probably this one next. And then... Wait. Oh no, this one... Yo, the confusion right now. Oh no, there you go.
Perfect.
Woo.
Soren should be happy about this.
There were 3 different kinds. No way. I think you can still buy... What is that? I'm so sorry about my pronunciation. Ancestors Festival returns for 75th.
Gunpowder. Looks like someone wrote a note for themselves.
Oh. Gunpowder. Well, we will remember the word gunpowder. Trying to see if there's anything else that I didn't click. Let's see if there's anything else
I could use a little space, Nancy.
Oh. Okay. You know, W setting your boundary. Okay, I could have sworn that there were other things in this room. Okay, there you go. Competitor check-in. Oh, this is too much reading. This is too much reading. I'm not reading all that. I'm gonna take a picture instead. There you go. Mitch, you're lost? See ya? Okay, bye. Maybe your stream is delayed. Maybe your stream is not live. So make sure to click on the live button to like readjust it. Sometimes for some reason the streams are like, they're not live anymore. Skipbrot. As much with post-industrial Iceland, Skipbrot became a fishing and trade hub in the early 20th century. Its popularity has only increased by an influx of tourism at the turn of the 21st century. Recur caverns, these local ice caves are the product of centuries of geothermal heat passing through thick glacier ice. Okay. Like here, eruption, artist depiction. Will I have to put these in order? I hope not. Portraits of Alden Lawrence. 1785. These portraits from the 18th century depict Alda, the town's first Sveitasiori, or local magistrate, and her husband, the English sea captain James Lawrence. I reloaded it and delayed still. Oh, but now you,
Wow,
now you
I'd
responded.
hate to be on the chopping end of one of those blades.
You responded quickly enough. I don't think you're delayed anymore. I see English sea captain James Lawrence. You know him? Steel specimen. Okay, different swords. I guess I'll need to know that at some point. What else is there in this room that we haven't clicked on? I think that's pretty much it. All right, I'm ready to go. All right, we came from this direction, right? Let's go to a different place. I don't think we finished exploring the market. What is
If this
this?
section of the original ship was removed, then maybe others were too.
Oh. Ness was removed from the ship prior to the start of her restoration 2 years ago. Styled in the fashion of typical Dutch East Indiaman ships from the period, the name means glory in Dutch. It has been preserved for future generations to admire and enjoy. Can I go up there? I would not trust myself to go up there. Okay, you go up there just for the funsies? Is there... Maybe at night we're gonna come here and spy. Yeats completely, then come back. Like, close the tab, potentially remove the stream from your watch history. YouTube is really buggy when it comes to live content. Puis Mitch, t'expliquais comment t'étais dans un stream puis ça arrêtait pas de bugger hier, me semble. Fait que... Okay, let's see if we finished exploring the town.
Haven't done that.
We haven't finished exploring the town yet.
Can't check that off yet.
Snoop behind the cultural center's counter. I cannot because he's still there, so I couldn't go. Let's see if there's anything else that we have not clicked on. Lives never felt so good. That's why you number one? What's this business over here? Can I not go there?
I have a space bubble. You're violating it.
What? Were you just standing outside in the cold? She's been here for 3 days. And now all of a sudden... Have I been here? Oh yeah, I've been here. Explore...
Haven't done that.
The miss... Okay, so I haven't explored everything there was...
Hey, girl!
Oh,
I actually do have a name, you know. It's Nancy.
Get your little lady bones into the prep area and get some torremotter orders ready. It's all hands on deck for the lunch rush at the Misty Skip.
there's
I'm
no
a
one
sleuth,
here.
not a chef. Are you sure you want me back there handling the sharp stuff?
You're eating and lodging here for free, just like me. So it's only fair to get some good work out of you.
Well, might as well take a stab at it.
There's nobody in this restaurant. What lunch? What is the lunch rush? What is the lunch rush exactly? There's no one here. Oh, the music is lit. The music is so lit. I love the Pirates music in general. It's just cool. Feel the Boramato tray according to the order request. Our request must be filled, though some compartments may be empty. Orders can be filled in one of two ways: across a row and in a Z shape within a colored tray group. I see. When checking whether an order is complete, empty spaces don't count. Okay, so then the order cannot be complete if there's a... Ah, okay. No, they don't. So they skip them. Okay, I see. Remember that each row in each color tray group counts as one order. It must contain no extra items. The row below has an extra lundi? So it doesn't mean the order requirements. Lundi in French means Monday. When all orders are fulfilled, you receive remaining tips. Choose to make a new order for additional earnings. Oh, I make money, period. Being born in the wrong era. I was born... RJ, can you imagine me being in the... in that era? Oh my gosh.
Okay, time to get to work.
Oh, I see. I don't remember the rules. Is it like... Okay, so I finished this one. I don't think. Oh, I understand. I understand. Yeah. No, actually, I don't understand. Can I not start another one? I actually don't understand. I don't get it. I'm just winging it, y'all. Don't tell them. I lied on my resume. I lied on my resume. Okay, wait. Let's go back. So this is one order, and this is one order, and then this is one order, and this. Okay. I see. And then did I make money? Oh, okay. Okay. Did I make the money? I don't think I'm making any money so far. I don't think I'm making any money so far. So I have to do all 5 orders. Oh my god. Oh, this is kind of hard. Okay. I think there was something about Z. Yeah, so either like in the Z. So either the orders, it's like in a row like this. The row below has extra lundi, so it doesn't meet the order requirements. Yeah, I can create with the Z as well. Okay, let's try this again. Because now it's breaking this combo, so they don't want me to add anything else. So I should put the longest one. I should probably put the longest one at the top. The sound is interesting. Oh, does that not count together? Oh, it's too far. Is that why? Oh, and then I can do a Z like this. Okay. I'm starting. Why doesn't this one count? Why doesn't this one count anymore? No, no, I never did it. Okay. Life never felt so good, and I doubt it ever could. I'm starting to understand. We're gonna shift this like this. I'm starting to get it. And then this one is gonna be empty. So this one has to be like this. Why doesn't this one... because it's like... There you go! Yeah! Wait, this is kind of fun! Now that I... So you start with the longest order first. Start with the longest order first. because it takes, you know what I mean? It takes like the longest, and you know the longest you cannot, if it's more than 4, you cannot put it in a Z, right? Like, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, some of them have a lot of the sheep. I don't think this one is gonna work. I don't think this one is gonna work. Why doesn't this one count as the Z over here? Or does it have to be like a separate one? Interesting. I need 2 fish and a sheep. What if I put this here? What happens? Okay. Maybe I bit too much, more than I could chew. Skip a case in the first one? Would that work? Because I think, unless I put this one at the bottom instead. Okay. There you go. I started getting, I'm gonna do this again for this one. It's kind of fun. Wait, it's kind of fun. What the heck? And then is there one that starts with a whale? I'm too good at this. I'm making mad money. I'm making mad money right now. Wait, okay, last one. Oh, this one is gonna be harder because when it's 4, it can go in so many ways. You know what I mean? There are some ones that started with the fish. Let's just do this one randomly and see what happens. No, I actually feel like they are in the same box. In my mind. In my mind. No, actually, this is not gonna work. It's not gonna work because I haven't done these ones. Okay, now I don't want to play anymore. Okay, that's enough. Is that enough? I've worked.
Still have to do that.
They say that I still have to explore the ship. That I still have to explore this area. I don't know what else I'm supposed to see. Let's talk to the old man again. Let's talk to the
Run
predator.
along, girl.
Okay, all right. I picked up the shift for you. And you won't even... Man, how is that? I mean, I'm basically an employee. Oh no, I could already enter this room earlier. Not me being like, I'm basically an employee. Give me what I'm owed. But technically, I already came here. Oh, I should listen to more of these things here. We haven't listened to the second story, so let's do it.
Once ashore, Lawrence explained that he carried with him a mountain of golden treasure. He promised to share it, along with his ship's food supplies, in exchange for shelter until winter's end. That winter was darker than ever. No stars shone, and soon even the supplies on the Heerlijkheid ran thin. But even in the middle of that hardship, love bloomed. For
She's
Lawrence
a
had fallen
baddie.
in love with Alda, the daughter of the town's founding family. Soon, Lawrence and Alda were wed, and soon after that, the marriage bore a baby girl.
Oh, that's the
Eventually,
purchase
the
we
poison
saw.
water drew away from the shores, and the fish returned to Skipbrot.
Skipbrot.
Thanks to Lawrence, many more people had survived than the neighboring towns. The
Oh.
townspeople wanted to rebuild their home. They needed money, and fast. They needed the treasure Lawrence had promised them.
But then Lawrence was like, psych! Lawrence was like, psych! There's no treasure to be had. That Lawrence guy. Am I right?
But Lawrence explained that he would need to sail somewhere else in order to retrieve his promised treasure. The townspeople called Lawrence a liar. They accused him of trying to escape with his new wife and child. They grew angrier and angrier. Soon, a fight had broken out. When the dust cleared, the townspeople looked in horror at what they had done. Alde was no longer breathing. The townspeople carried the heavily injured Lawrence into the inn, intending to banish him once he had recovered from his wounds. But he too passed away, leaving only a diary for his young daughter.
What's in the
That daughter
diary?
eventually grew, married, and bore a daughter of her own, and so on. Today, Elizabeth is the only remaining descendant of the original Captain Lawrence. But the fabled treasure Lawrence spoke of was never found.
So she's probably looking for the treasure. So
Sad
Elizabeth...
story.
Elizabeth owns or works at the restaurant here, right? And she was calling out Gunnar for not working. Maybe you know something about that?
Run along, girl.
Okay. I mean,
Can't check that off yet. Still haven't done. Still have to do
I
that.
can't check off nothing. Have I even done anything? I've not checked off anything. I feel like a failure. Okay, well, I guess we're going out. I'm not gonna sleep. Is there still nothing for me to do with this? Okay. So that means that there's some parts. There's some parts in like the world that we haven't explored yet. I just don't know what it is. So we're gonna make sure that we click on everything. We were here earlier, yes. Let me know, guys, if you see something that you don't think I clicked on. So that's the ship. We know that I cannot climb on it, but maybe there's something around it. Oh, it's back! We can go on the ship. It wasn't here yesterday.
Hey! Who let you on board? If you're here for the festival, it's cancelled.
Is that
I
Elizabeth?
didn't mean to intrude. I'd just like to have a look around, if that's okay. My name's Nancy Drew. I'm a visitor.
I know you're a tourist. We're a town of 300.
I'm not a tourist. I'm here to investigate. Thanks for setting up that gangway for me, by the way.
The gangway was meant for Soren. I didn't know he planned to let strangers on board. Are you with that snake of a woman?
Oh, Snake? Yo, the dialogue in this game is golden. I'm working
Dagny?
with her.
Yes, I'm working with her.
If you're after just the gold, I want nothing to do with you. Leave.
Wait,
I'm not after any treasure. I just want to help find Magnus.
Magnus?
Magnus.
Look, I think we might have gotten off on the wrong foot. Maybe I should start over. My name's Nancy. It's really nice to meet you.
I'm Elizabeth. I run the Misty Skip pub in town. What do you want with Magnus?
Oh, good. So you know him?
That's a question, isn't it? I thought I knew him. Maybe I was wrong.
Were you very close?
Were you very close with him then?
No. No, we weren't close. And I want nothing to do with the man.
Oh, what happened?
What do you think happened to Magnus? The current rumor is that he fell overboard.
Do I think he is drowned? Is that what you're asking?
Oh, hi, Tinabu. Oop.
He might have.
I certainly hope so. Some people think he ran off with some old treasure. It may be a coincidence. It may not.
Dagny doesn't think it was a coincidence at all.
So, you've been talking to the others.
Just a bit here and there.
Even if the treasure were real, Magnus wouldn't be able to find it. He's completely oblivious. To the world. To everything. The man lives in a cabin in the mountains. Too lofty to concern himself with human affairs.
She is on the defensive. And for what?
Hey, Elizabeth, may I borrow a snowmobile key?
Yo, Tina.
Depends.
Yes.
Are you going to steal it?
Not this time. I think I'd have trouble fitting it into my carry-on luggage.
Here's the key. We have tourists take them every year. I'm watching you.
She's on the defensive. What's going on?
Always use the provided seatbelt. Snow looks soft until you land head first.
Hi, Guillotina. How was your day? We're playing a new Nancy Drew today.
I heard something about your family line in
Sea of
connection to the
Darkness?
ship. Do you feel you have a claim to it?
It's true. The ship is mine, and everything on it. My great-great-great-great-grandfather was the original captain.
So what did you think of the restoration project then?
She is a beautiful ship, truly. But her history is stained with blood. Even though the treasure is rightfully mine, this fairy tale chasing business seems wrong.
Oh,
I thought the restoration would unite the town. But all it's done is drive us further apart.
So technically, if the treasure were to be found, it would belong to you.
Family. People. That's what matters. The rest is useless noise.
the treasure is also great. If it were me, I'd be happy. Yeah. Can we stop pretending to not like money? What is this?
I heard the story about your family.
I grew up with so much anger. I couldn't believe people would do that to one another.
People do strange things when money's on the line. I think they could bury the hatchet and move on. I guess not.
Sorry.
Nothing is ever buried here. Just sleeping, and sometimes it awakens in unexpected ways.
Interesting.
Did Gunnar do anything unusual leading up to the festival?
Well, if you include the 2 festivals before this one, certainly. He ruined them single-handedly. Aside from that, only the usual threats. Gunnar swore he'd tie Magnus up and send him out to sea.
Oh.
Gunnar hates Magnus.
Goodbye.
Bye now.
So he's our prime suspects. Well, let's explore the boats. You finally managed to get work done. Let's go. I'm proud of you. Have you ever played a Nancy Drew game? Or have you like read a book or... You see, I am quite the detective. Oh, my cat. Let me let my cat out. My cat is like, girl, when are you opening this door? Okay, I'm back. My apologies. I was obsessed with the Nancy Drew graphic novels growing up. Gotta check out the games actually. Oh my gosh. In that case, I feel like you could like the games. What is that? Can I not click? Okay. It's a point and click, and I remember that I wasn't sure that I would like point and clicks. I wasn't sure that I was gonna like the franchise because it's like older. I feel like point and clicks are not as... I mean, obviously there's not a lot of video games made as like point and clicks anymore. The music is a bit loud right now, so I'm just gonna lower that a little bit. Let's go to the other side. Crow's Nest. Is that how you call this part? I'm not climbing all that. Oh, that's bunkers. I'm not doing all that. I would not. 86. Oh, 86? Oh, that is so pretty. The wave sounds are so soothing. They are. Now we can barely hear anything. Maybe it's because we're... I don't know. I know that the snow was a pain to animate. I feel like 86 is relevant. I forgot that I need to take some notes. I do have a notebook. 86. Oh wow, that was really high. Crow's nest. Okay. Have I been over there? No. You know what the boat reminds me of? It reminds me of that one scene in What Remains of Edith Finch. I have the playthrough on my YouTube channel.
This definitely looks like the original helm. Someone made off with some of the decorations, though.
Helm. I was sorry, I read this. Yeah, I guess, and I played a bunch of Nancy Drews. I think they're pretty much all on my YouTube. Oh, I'm in the office. I am the captain. Okay. Is there nothing for me to steal? What is this? Captain's log.
Only Dagny and Magnus have radio keys, apparently.
Dagny and Magnus. Here it is, one more time for you, Dagny. Mass from tallest to shortest. I need this information, so I'm gonna take a picture because I know that I will not be able to remember any of this. I'm just gonna take a picture. In case of emergency, contact Arbor Radio. Okay. What else is there that we can click on? Nothing. I've been meaning to watch that playthrough. Edith Finch is one of my favorite games. I really enjoy it. I've never played a game with a story quite like that.
But the key's missing.
And it's either Magnus or Dagny, right? It's giving Minecraft Villager. Okay. Yeah, what remains of Edith Finch? I've never played a game quite like that before. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I like story rich. I like stories. I keep saying this, like, give me a story. Give me a story. I want to be like, damn, like, how did you even think of that? Like, and I'm never gonna forget Edith Finch. You know what I mean? I'm never gonna forget that. Can I not go? I'm trying to see where I did not go. The door.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, can I not? I guess I'm not gonna click on it again, and then next thing you know, she fires me. Have we finished exploring the boats?
Still can't check that off. Can't check that off. Can't check that off. Can't check. Haven't done that.
I haven't done nothing. Nothing. I can check nothing. Are they sure? Is this working properly? Okay, let's go back to town.
Hello?
Hey, Ned. Are you still on your way?
Hey, Ned. No, I'm already here.
Oh, good. How close are you?
Getting closer all the time. I feel like I'm definitely near to a breakthrough.
Oh, cool. I can't wait.
It's hard to get people to talk, though.
Get people to talk?
Yes, I've managed to narrow down that the treasure is related to the ship somehow, but beyond that, I haven't figured out the specifics.
Nancy, what are you talking about? Are you on a case right now?
Well, of course. I'm in Iceland.
Nancy, do you know what today is?
Is it their anniversary?
Our anniversary today.
Nancy.
We had reservations for dinner, remember?
Nancy.
I called to see if you were on your way to the restaurant, but I guess not.
Oh, no. Ned.
Nancy!
Oh, Ned, I'm so sorry. I completely forgot.
Well, yeah, you being in Iceland and all.
She's a
I figured.
workaholic.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You tend to get a little focused on cases. But, wow, Iceland, of all places.
owe you a serious apology. I'm sorry.
It's all right, Nan. That's part of why we're celebrating this anniversary in the first place. You're passionate, and that's great, and part of why we're together. I've heard of getting stood up on an anniversary, but nothing quite like this. Just bring me an anniversary souvenir from your trip, okay?
Oh, you're the best, Ned. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
In the meantime, I'll just fill the hole in my heart with football and this pint of cookie Kringle ice cream. There's a game on tonight I really wanted to watch with Bert, so maybe it's cosmic fate. Anyways, if you're in Iceland,
No, it's
it must
not.
be a pretty interesting case.
It is. Lost treasure, a missing captain, and a town with a pile of secrets.
Sounds
Ned
like
is
the usual
coping.
fare in Nancy World. Remember, you can give me a call anytime you want. Hint, hint, and wait for it. Stay cool.
Oh boy, that was just the worst.
Hey, you stood me up. Pretty sure I get a free pass on puns for eternity. Also, I've been at this restaurant for a while and the waiter's glaring at me. I think I should get out of here.
Bye, Ned. I'll give you a call soon.
I just
Bye.
noticed his name. I just noticed his name. Yosina Nickerson. Like, he's too forgiving, Giselle, please. I agree with you. He's way too forgiving. Because why is his name Nickerson?
It's out of gas. No dice.
Oh, I have a bottle of gas on me, as one does.
that should do it for the fuel
That
tank.
gas sound was interesting. Where are we going? Oh my gosh, I'm scared. Oh, are we going over there? I guess I mean, oh, there's 2 destinations. Let's go straight ahead. I would never in my life, go to a place like this on my own. I would probably
I'm
not even
not a
go.
big fan of exploring caves in the dark. I'll need a light source.
Okay, that's the bare minimum. Even with a light source, I wouldn't even be there, but you know. Let's go this
I don't want to
direction.
head out blindly. I don't know what's out there.
Okay, so I need a light source, in other words. Because there's nothing else here, right? I don't think there's anything else. Either you go straight ahead or... Yeah, I think we have to go then. Let's say it can't be that much of a baddie. She's worth all that trouble. Ned needs better. Do you like making the phone calls when you play this game, or do you avoid them? I feel like everyone has a preference. I avoid making the phone calls. They talk too much. You know, like, especially when I'm focused on a specific task. Okay, in general, even at work, I tend to be like that. You know, when you're like really focused about something, but you have a question, and you just want the answer to your question, and you're reaching out to like a coworker, and then you have to do the whole like small talk. Hi, how are you? That I used to like be like, hi, how are you? And then you wait on the person to respond, and they're like, I'm okay, how are you? I'm also okay. And they're like, how was your weekend? You're like, my weekend was fine. And then you're like, oh, so I wanted to ask you, but then because I didn't want to feel like, I didn't want to seem rude, I would wait until like we did enough small talk where it felt like it was reasonable to ask my question. You know what I'm saying? You get it, right? You get it. So like, now I'm like, hi, I hope that you're doing all right. So I had a question. But in this game, when you have a question, they always, or you call them, they're always like, oh, I did this, I did that, I did this, I did that. And I'm like, I did not ask. I'm just trying to get the answer to my question. But my thing is like, if you call more, you have less to talk about every time. That is true. She said that is true. Usually at that point, they just go straight to the point. They're just like, oh, okay, like, what's up? You're calling. Okay, sorry. The girl, oh no, let's go back into the cultural center. We can rearrange this because the number 86 was carved into them. That is true. Match the cell to their names. So there was a note on the boat about this. So I'm gonna go into my photos because I took a photo of it. So I'm gonna go into my notes, my photos. Sorry. Me and my sisters are convinced Beth and George are gay coded. Wait, aren't they gay? I thought it was a couple. I thought it was a couple. I like chatting because I've only played Scary Nancy video game. They help me cope. Shanice, you know what? You're right. It does kind of like ground you. It grounds you. They're cousins? Right. I feel like they made them be cousins because maybe at the time when they created the characters, they didn't, you know what I mean? Like, they were like, oh, we can't have, you know, it's too early to have like, you know, maybe they were like, oh, it's too early to have gay characters, but, you know, we know. Stories must sell sections from highest to lowest. Wait, what? The points? Highest to lowest point. Royal. Top gallant. So the tallest section is royal. Okay, I see. So this is royal. Top gallant would be this one. Top would be this one. And mast would be... Oh. Is there one that just says mast? The word mast is not on here. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Run between masts, but take the name of the mast they're rigged to. Oh, brother. Okay. Yeah, for sure. They are in the books too. They're in the books too. No way. Yeah, I feel they are definitely gay. I thought it was a gay. I thought they were gay this whole time. So you know, I thought they were gay this whole time. Okay, so based on my notes, from tallest to shortest, mainmast, foremast, mizzenmast, Jägermast, bowsprit, spar extending from the bow, not a mast. The jib and sprit sail are rigged to the top and bottom of the bowsprit. Again, not a mast. Okay. Now me reading this and being like, okay, let's grab the tallest. The tallest is the main mast. Wait, what is a mast actually? I don't think I understand that part. Mast sail section. Okay. Understand this. So, does that mean that the one at the top is main mast? And because it's on... Does that mean that royal main mast would be... There's not even the word royal. There's not even the word royal in here. There's top gallant. Okay. I know that much. Oh, there is royal main royal sail. So I think this is here. Do they not tell you if you got it right? Oh, brother. Oh, brother. They are still gay, just not for each other. Shanice, I agree. That's probably what it is. You can definitely see that in like older media where maybe like at the time it was not necessarily like common to have openly gay characters. I thought the match was the pole the cells are on. I think you're right. Mast cell sections from highest to lowest point. Ah, so is it like... So this is the main mast, and then this would be the royal? And this would be the top? Maybe? Top gallant, and then this would be... There's top gallant, and then there's just top. Top sail. Okay, main. And then maybe K would be main. Would just be the main sail. How are you meant to know? On the boat outside, there was, like in a notebook, there were notes about this. So the note says, here it is one more time for you. Masts, from tallest to shortest, main mast, foremast, mizzenmast, jiggermast. Does that mean that is this whole bar a mast, or is this one a mast? Does that make sense? Like, is this like flag here a mast, or is the whole pole a mast? Because then there's another section that says mast sail sections from tallest to lowest. Royal, top gallant, top, mast. Mast sail. Like, I don't really understand what a mast sail is versus a mast. The bottom one says top mast. Wait, what? The bottom one on the list? Like here? My brain is fried. The one by my head. Okay, so the one by my head, main top mast. Wait, so my question is this pole the main one? Is that what it is? Like, is that correct? Like, is that correct? I have no idea. Okay, that's correct. Okay, Giselle, nice. Hi, Lake. Welcome in. Lake, how was Wicked? Obviously, no spoilers. I mean, you already know that, but how was Wicked? Let's try a different one. Okay, you believe that's correct? So if this would be... We said this would be the main, and then the second tallest would be the foremost. You think the main mast is the middle? Okay. Okay, that would be the... Okay. The main mast, exactly. Okay. Stay sail is a different thing, so that wouldn't even be good. So this would have to start with main something. We have main... Top gallant stay still sail, main top gallant sail. It would be this one, because stay sail are in between the masts. So I think this would be a stay sail, and this would be a stay sail. I think this is a hot mess. Like, I think F would be a main top gallant stay sail, and G would be a main top sail stay sail. Is that a thing? There's no word for that. We'll come back. Let's do C, foremost. For royal. Oh, but I guess it doesn't go up to royal. I guess it doesn't go up to royal. It was perfect. Just writing my review now. Oh my gosh, so exciting. The second one is the top gallant. So I think because this one is like at the height of this one, I think that would be like the equivalent. And then, so I guess L would be the mizzen. The mizzen top gallants. Yeah, like because they're like at the same height. And then the D would be the fore top. The fore top sail, right? Because it's at the height. Okay, I think I'm getting it. I'm getting it. And this one would be this one. And then E would be wherever K is, but I didn't place K because I wasn't sure. This is hard. And then A is attached to D, right? And D is top sail. So it would be a stay sail. But it would be a fore stay sail. Sparks ended from the bow, not a mast. The gibbons are rigged to the top and bottom of the bowsprit. Again, not a mast. What is a bowsprit? This is hard. Main top mast stay. Let's fill in the gasps instead because main. We know that main is the tallest. We know that top mast. If it has top and mast at the same time, what does that mean? I don't know. Are all the letters supposed to fit? Wait, where did you get the answers for this? I got it from the boat outside. So it tells me masts from tallest to shortest, main mast, foremast, mizzen mast, jiggermast, bowsprit. But bowsprit is not a mast. Anyways, mast sail sections from highest to lowest point, royal, top gallant, top, mast. Stay sails run between masts, but take the name of the mast they're rigged to. There's another place to get the answer. Oh, okay. So there's probably a place that's gonna be easier for me. There's probably a place that's gonna be easier. If you would as you should, you'll be making good. So that's gonna be M. That would be Yeager. I keep searching and you will find the information. Okay. Yeah, that was on the abandoned boat. I took a picture. Well, let's see what
Can't check. Still have it. Can't check. Still have to do that.
Oh boy. The way I've not done anything.
Hi.
What's your relationship like with Elizabeth?
Presently quite poor. She won't allow certain, members of the restoration team to access their work.
You mean Dagny?
Yes, but overall, she's quite a peach, that one. The only one who's ever shown me kindness. Truly a shame about her and Magnus, though.
Her and Magnus?
The force of their romantic split rocked the local mountains to their very core. I wonder if he's checked his voicemail since.
She didn't tell us that.
What are your thoughts on the treasure rumor?
Ah, the treasure. X marks the headache. When I heard someone wanted to seriously search for it, I was overjoyed. Maybe I'd stop hearing about it for once. I sold the exploration rights in exchange for Ms. Silva funding the ship rebuild.
Do you have any interest in the treasure?
Certainly. All of us have tried looking for it, even Gunnar, though he'll deny it. Alas, I cannot speak for my treasure hunting abilities. Though I often go scavenging for lost artifacts in the hillsides, I have yet to succeed in finding anything aboard the Heerlijkheid.
Okay.
Were people upset you sold the exploration rights?
Oh, absolutely rabid, especially Gunnar. But I've long since learned that they'll hate anything I do. If I so much as cough in the wrong direction, I've got a mob of angry citizens on my porch. So enough with their complaints. If they feel such rage about it, they can come talk it out with me over a nice cuppa. They won't, of course.
Bye-bye.
Well, on with it.
I don't think he did it. He's too much of a by the book. He's way too into like the rules or whatever. I don't think he would do something like that. Cuppa. A nice cuppa. Wait, did the other girl leave? This lady.
I didn't think it was possible to be this cold.
Can't you go inside?
I keep asking people to fix this broken heater so I can watch over my ship. You know what Gunnar told me? Freeze for all I care. He is the worst human being.
Maybe I can help you out with that heater then.
Do you know how to do machine things?
I've picked up a few things.
I don't care what they say. You're okay, Nancy Drew. So we're gonna do this middle management style.
Boy.
That is, you do the work and I supervise. Each of those circuit pieces will attach anywhere on this board, but there are special numbers you've got to watch out for. Covered numbers add together to give that piece a total value. If you can use all 5 pieces to hit all 5 target values, the heater will be fixed.
You know, I'm actually not sure that's how electricity works.
Oh yeah? Okay. Where'd you get your PhD in electricitology again?
Electricitology? Electricitology.
If you know this much, why haven't you tried to fix it yet?
Hey, if I had to do all the hard thinking around here, you'd be out of a job.
So, where'd you come from?
The United States?
Hey, me too. Where in the U.S.?
South-ish.
I'd just like to get to know you a little.
I went to school, and then I had a job, and then I was married, and then I wasn't. And now I have another job involving definitely legal treasure hunting activities. That's me.
Are you like this with everyone?
Anyone who isn't paying me. If you want to write me a check, I can tell you a sad backstory and we both can pretend it's real.
Sorry, I left my checkbook at the lodge.
Maybe next time then. I mean, are you an open book with every stranger who crosses your path?
Well, no. I guess I don't like to talk about myself much either.
What's your jam? Witness protection program? Arch nemesis?
None of those. I guess it's that I meet so many interesting people, I just feel ordinary by comparison.
Nah, everyone's normal to
What is this
themselves.
dialogue?
People think my job is all glam and adrenaline, but that all got boring years ago. Now it's just 9 to 5 headache involving lots of diplomacy and occasional gunfire. But you, a gal your age working as a sleuth? All on your own? That's admirable.
Thanks. I guess this is my normal. I'm a pretty lucky girl.
Anyways, it's probably for the best that you stay
And I
quiet.
missed my
Don't talk to
anniversary
strangers,
with my
kiddo.
partner.
It's worked out for me.
I think I want to do the minus. I want to do the 9 first because it seems like the combination that doesn't show up, that shows up like the least. So we're gonna start with this one. And the pieces cannot overlap. And then we're gonna do the 5. Zero is a thing. Not the 0. It cannot be outside of the... -1. -1. Come on. So that's the only one for the cells? Oh, okay. It's fine. I took a picture so that in case it makes us lose our progress. That's the type of game that I wing, by the way. I just wing these sorts of games. And like I place the things until like something clicks. Okay, we're gonna do something. Which one is 1? I think I want to keep the 5 because it's harder to hit the 5. That's a 0. That's a 1.
That was the strangest wiring panel I've ever seen.
There you go.
I think the heat's on.
Electrician pink or what?
Toasty. Feels just like home. By the by, have you been up to Magnus's cabin yet?
He has a cabin? Up in the hills?
Elizabeth keeps a key in her bag. Talk about refusing to let go. But there's no way she'd ever give it to you.
So, I'll need to find a way to get her off that deck.
If I were you, I'd get a little sneaky about it.
I mean, that's the only way to get anything done in these games. You have to do everything sneakily.
So, say there is a treasure. What was it doing on the ship in the first place?
Who knows? Who cares? Money's money.
It just seems fishy is all.
It's Iceland. The economy runs on fish.
I need to know who was present at the time of the festival.
I was there.
Who else did you see?
Only Gunnar. Elizabeth and Soren were thoroughly MIA. Although half of Iceland is probably related to itself, so people kind of look alike.
Oh.
Could have missed something.
Why is she like this? Why is she like this? She is so funny. Oh my gosh. She's so quick with it.
How long were you working on the ship project?
She's so
About
quick
2
with
years. On and off a bit. Magnus supervised the rebuild. I provided the cash.
And that's a long time to hang around in Iceland. Have you been in Skipbrot all that time?
Ha! No. I think the locals would have offed me by now if that were the case. I don't like to stay in one place for too long.
Why's that?
If you stay in one place, people start to need you and feel things about you and all that icky, weird stuff. I'm not really the having friends type.
I'd like to think you and I are on friendly terms.
What is this? Are we gonna hold hands and sing campfire songs now?
Oh.
Get lost, Drew. Find my gold.
Damn. Okay. Okay.
I found a radio on board, but I need a key to turn it on. Can I borrow yours?
Here you go.
Yay.
Hey, that was easy. Now, how do I operate the thing?
I don't know. I don't have radio experience. I have business experience.
Okay.
Figures. Well, thanks anyway. Bye-bye.
See ya, Drew.
All right. She's quite the character. So we're gonna go back on the ship. We're gonna go test the radio. Radio killed the radio star. I didn't realize that was a door. Sleeps here. What? This is a labyrinth. This is definitely a trap. This is definitely a trap. What is that?
Looks like Dagny's been doing a little sleuthing of her own.
Oh.
Is that a password?
While the festival went downright horribly, I'm still scrambling to pick up the pieces. In light of recent events, it sounds like a pressure cooker. Even Soren's starting to act weird. I'm keeping my luggage in his office for now, but that might have to change. I changed my phone password to Scuttlebutt to throw him off in case he gets a little nosy. Saw Gunnar with his old thing. Won't let me get a look. Appears to be using it as tea coaster. Typical Gunnar. Maybe it's part of something else. Update Gunnar has taken to calling me Mink. Looked it up. It's a type of well. Cannot wait to get out of this town. I feel like she wrote that for Magnus. I feel like the whole Magnus situation. Wait, how many basements are there?
Rope? Oh, these aren't just supplies. This is everything you need to kidnap a full-grown man.
That's it? How many levels does this have? We just keep on going down. There's still a room? Oh, Nancy, you're doing too much. I beg. You know, I haven't saved a single time. Let me save. I've not saved once. What the heck? Okay, there's nothing to click right now. Nancy's doing too much. The noises are so unsettling.
It won't turn on. Missing batteries, I think.
Oh, I need this to go to explore that other location. What else we have? Okay, I already clicked on this. And see if I saw everything. That's to go back out, but then there's other doors, right? Oh, one of them is gonna lead to... Oh, I don't remember from... Okay. I came from this door. No. What? I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm lost. Lost in the heat of it all.
They look really happy.
Aww. They look the same. You know when, like... Have you ever seen that meme where it's just like couples that have been together while they start looking similar? And let me mind my business. Let me mind my business. Yes. You know what I'm talking about? So they were a couple. Why didn't she say anything? But what Nancy Drew is doing right now is kind of messed up. So who sleeps here? I don't think they actually broke up. I think they're still together. AQH. I'm gonna take a picture of this. I don't know what we need this for, but we're probably gonna figure it out at some point. Let me just take a picture. Sorry. There we go. What else we got? Flowers.
I think I need to get all the wooden sections pressed down.
What is down right now? Oh, all of them pressed. Oh, I see. It's one of those. Oh, those things are so hard. Oh. No, wait. Is there one that's alone? This one is alone. Oh. Okay. No, wait. I was... You know when you lie to yourself and you're like, I was close. Girl, you were not that close. Wait. No. This time, for real though, I was close. Which one turns this one? I don't even think I did it right. Oh, I was not trying to do whatever I just did. What is that? Did you guys hear this? Is there a chicken in the... Is there a chicken? It's an Easter egg? Wait, is it like an act... Is it like a joke? What is that? Each row, column, and diagonal contains exactly 2 of each toy. It's not for something here. Give me all your tools. I like how I'm just grabbing anything I need. Anything I think I might need. There's usually 2 or every game and it plays that sound. What? This is my first time finding an Easter egg.
An antique desk, and it's in pristine condition. Time to break it open. I need to figure out the rules being used in each row here.
Is that just a Sudoku? Oh. Oh, never mind. It's not a Sudoku. So that I can find the number that goes there. I understand. Okay. So those are the numbers that I'm missing. Let me see. There are different colors as well, so maybe the color means something. And some of them are empty. Let's see. 1, 1. There's only 1 5 in red and 1 5 in red, 1 6 in red. Okay. Oh no. It's not a math. Well, what? That's 3, that's 7, that's 12 together. That's the, okay, this one is like full. How much is this together? 10, 12, 16. No, wait, no, that's... maybe I shouldn't see them like a Sudoku. What's the sum of the... and these boxes don't have any colors either. I might have to ask for a hint later. This boat is making so many noises that I don't like.
Haven't done that. Haven't, can't check.
Have I done one thing?
Haven't done that.
Oh, I searched the ship. Period, y'all. We searched the ship. Not me going through reports. I need that. What is this? I'll need a combination. There was a number 86 earlier. No. Period. Imagine someone is just blatantly going through your stuff. Why can't we zoom in on the bed? I don't see anything to click. Sometimes when he does that, it's like there's a tile around it, but I don't see anything. Maybe we're missing something. And we cannot... This bed? Is this a bed? This cannot be a bed. This does not... Like, I know that this is like a vintage boat, but you don't have to keep everything vintage. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, not everything has to be vintage like that. This looks mad uncomfortable. Mad uncomfortable. What's under her bedside? No? Trying to see what I could have missed. I know that I missed some things. Who is this bed for? And the bed looks tiny. It looks so small. I know that people in those times... I know that people in those times were like a lot shorter, I think, than what humans are now. But still, you know. Okay, I'm gonna give another chance to this, but I feel like... Fill the 3 squares to complete. The sequence used in each rows. Oh, each row has a sequence. 3, 4, 2. 3, 5, 1. Is the number missing here or... Have you ever played 999? It has similar gameplay. I have not. It's a detective game as well, I am assuming. Like it has a similar gameplay to Nancy Drew. Let me write it down. I'll check it out on Steam. This one has red numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one would be 3, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's, you know, simple enough. This one, oh, it alternates. 1, 2, blank, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This one I don't know. Also, I'm just saying anything. I don't know if... I don't even know if my rules make sense. Because this one is missing. Yeah, because it's 2 different colors. I mean, if the other ones are right, it would have accepted my answer. So that means the other ones are not right. 1, 2... You can change the color. So this red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. I think this has to be red to be like in between. Maybe 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. This one. I didn't get it anyways. I didn't get it. I do feel like this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like, you know, like it makes sense. This one I'm not too sure, and this one I'm not sure. I'm gonna go to bed, Lake. Have a good night. See you soon. It's part of trilogy with a wild ass story, but yeah, it has escape room puzzle gameplay. Oh, interesting, with a story. I'll check it out on Steam later. I'm always open to like game recommendations for like detectives and all these different, well, any games, but like especially like stories, detectives and things like that, just because that's a special interest of mine. Special interest of mine. 1, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And she said using each rows. 1, 2. I feel like this one would be a 1. This one. And there's a 2 as... Oh, it's yellow, red, red, yellow. Red, red, yellow. So I think this one is probably red. Hi, Alo. Good evening. Alo, how are you feeling? Are you up early? Are you up late? Two, 4, 6. Maybe this is 4? No, because it would have... Red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red? No. I'm not sure. I'm blocked. I might have to come back. But also I feel like I should really try to get this one now. Okay, Guys, let's do this together. Let's start from the top. Let's start from the top. What do we know? We know that the rule for this goes by rows. Fill in the 3 squares to complete the sequence in each row. Each row is a different sequence, is what I am personally assuming. So this one here, we have a lot of red and 2 yellows. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm thinking maybe like it's in sequence, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking that this one here, I'm thinking that it's a 3 and it's red is what I'm thinking. And then the second row are the one underneath it. We have red, yellow, red, blank, red, yellow, red. Maybe this is yellow. Maybe this is a 2 as well. So it could be 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Maybe. And then this one is yellow, red, red, yellow, blank, red, yellow. So I'm thinking it's probably red. But I don't know what number would be here. Maybe this could be a 6 again because we're missing too many elements to really be able to know. You're up late with no sign of sleeping. It be like that sometimes. I might come back. Maybe I'm gonna have a revelation about it. Unless this is yellow. I don't know. Okay, we'll come back. I have no idea. But I definitely have to do it because there's something in there that I'm not able to access. Wait. Okay, I guess I'm gonna leave. I've been here. Wait. Okay, some of these doors are not... Okay. Damn. I was down there for a hot second. Let's go back in here. I have the key for the radio. Radio key.
Hello? Hello? No one's there.
No one's there.
Magnus, is that you?
Oh.
Guess again.
Uh-oh.
Who is this?
Wait, I can explain. I didn't know he was going to go missing, and okay, so I haven't filled out all the daily logs for the guy in months, and yes, okay, so I napped through all of the training videos, but I didn't mean to, and I guess what I'm saying is please don't fire me.
I'm not here to fire you.
So you're not working with my boss?
Nope.
Oh man, that's a relief. Well then, this is Control Tower number 32, Operator Alex Lintrong speaking.
Hi, Alex. I'm Nancy.
Does no one likes to work anymore? Do people not work anymore? Man.
I'm a detective trying to find out more about Magnus.
Magnus. He's gone, isn't he? I wanted to say something, but I didn't want to get in trouble.
What did you hear?
Some pretty messed up stuff. I don't know if I can tell you.
Why not?
Whoever took him, they might come after me too. And if my boss finds out someone went missing on my watch and I didn't report it, look, I need this internship. If I get fired here, I'll be a barista until I die. I'm allergic to coffee, man. I can't go back. I can't go back to that life.
Alex, slow down
This
and
is
stay
so
calm.
funny.
I need your help. If what you're saying is true, Magnus might be in serious danger.
So someone disappeared on your job? Someone disappeared on your job and you didn't say anything. That's kind of... I won't lie, that's kind of messed up. I love the mobile mode on YouTube videos. Oh my god, like they really jacked. Yeah. So I started streaming vertical because some people were recommending doing that. They were like, oh, you need to stream vertical, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it. And apparently sometimes, well, I'm glad that it's more comfortable for some people. Also, the thing is, when you open the vertical stream, when you open the vertical streams, also like, because I don't pay for YouTube Premium, you can like leave like, you know, the YouTube page and the stream is still gonna be up on your screen, which is cool.
But you don't have to handle this alone.
Okay, I heard Magnus calling in early morning, same as always, just to say hi around 6. Then we started chatting, just like we always do. He was excited about the ship he was piloting. He said it was his baby. He started pulling into Skipbrot Harbor. I heard a voice on board, I mean. He went to go check it out, left the radio on. I heard shouting, fighting, then nothing. Just
Fighting?
silence.
That's not good. I think this investigation just went from missing persons to abduction.
It's dark out there, and the water's cold. But I know he didn't go on his own. That's why I'm keeping my head down.
Interesting.
Could you hear anything Magnus said?
Something about the ship. That's all I got. I was too scared. I hope he's okay.
Who are you?
Just a lowly undergrad assigned to a cubicle, a pair of headphones, and a computer. I'm here on an internship for my maritime psychology degree.
Maritime
my parents
psychology?
said I'd never find a paying job. Shows them.
What
Me
is
and Magnus,
maritime
we were kind of
psychology?
buddies. I mean, we never met or anything, but whenever he'd radio in, he always wanted to chat. Not a lot of people want to chat with the intern.
Aww. Yeah, RJ.
Are you
You're
from
good.
around here?
Nope. Massachusetts.
So, what are you doing here?
Whoa. Deep. I gotta think about that one. I mean, what are any of us doing in this crazy, messed up world, you know?
No,
Okay.
I mean in Iceland,
Girl.
in a control tower. You know, that stuff.
Oh, that. I work in the harbor controller's office. I keep track of ship movement and speak with anyone taking a ship to harbor in Iceland.
Which team worked on this game? Because the team that worked on this game, I feel like they didn't work on. Like, I feel. Because this game really stands out in terms of dialogue and humor. This game is very funny.
What can you tell me about Magnus?
He's totally weird. Good weird. Not serial killer weird.
Oh.
He's one of those people who rarely speaks, but when they do, it's the most interesting thing you've heard in days. He bottles up thoughts and distills them.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
What on earth is a maritime
That
psychology
sounds made
degree?
up. I'm not
I
gonna
have a
lie.
30-page thesis answering exactly that question, but it can all be boiled down to 2 words. Sailor feelings.
Oh,
That is definitely
interesting.
made up. That is most definitely made up. What school would offer a what? That is not a thing. At least the dialogue between your character and the person on the device. This reminds me of Firewatch. Hello, I see what you're saying. Definitely see what you're saying.
What did you mean by daily logs earlier?
There are these logs I'm supposed to fill out whenever a vessel passes through us.
So, are they filled out?
Kind of. I turned one sheet into an homage to my relationship with my mom, another into this super cool drawing of a whale. I haven't been keeping tabs on vessels as well as I should be.
How cool are we talking?
The coolest! I actually stapled it to my cubicle wall, and regardless, I don't have any records of Magnus going through our waters.
Okay.
I need a way to distract someone on board this ship.
So you can do what exactly?
Snoop through their stuff?
Hey, at least you're honest about it. Acceptance is the first step to healing. Yeah, I can help.
What do I do?
Hold up, Klepto. I've got a favor to ask first.
Okay,
What?
name your price.
There's a lighthouse near Skipbrot. You can probably see it from town. But the light's busted right now. If you can get up there and fix that light, it means I can stay here at HQ with my cup of tea and giant snuggle blanket.
I'll give it a whirl.
My cell number is 978-555-0139. Give me a call when you're standing in front of the light. I'll
Oh,
tell you
I
what
hope
to
that
do next.
Nancy took note of that because I did not take note. This is
Have
a
you
long
met
dialogue.
Dagny?
Wow.
Is that the super mercenary one? Always freezing, kinda sassy?
Sounds like her.
She used to call me all the time. Always tried to get information about Magnus's plans to come in and out of harbor. Joke's on her. I'm so disorganized, I can't match my sock colors, let alone keep records of Magnus's charting. She always wanted to know when he'd be gone. I never told her, obviously.
What was she trying to do in his absence?
No clue. But I did some internet stalking on her, one of my many talents. I found out she's wanted in the States for skimming some cash off a treasure find in the Gulf of Mexico.
Oh, that explains why she's been hanging around in Iceland, I guess.
Oh my god, that's so much
What do
dialogue.
you know about Soren?
That guy who runs the festival?
Yes.
He's worked with us a few times. Always seems like there's something just under the surface with that one. Cheerful and yet angry. Or bitter. Like he was holding something back. They say Icelanders never forget a grudge.
They do.
And by they, I actually just mean me.
And me, actually. The dialogue can be very funny in the newer games. Bess is also very funny. The Shadow Medallion Nancy Drew game has funny dialogue too.
Any other information for me?
Not really. Mostly I just kick it in this cubicle and keep my tall ship's lifestyle blog updated. It's called Ship Facts. Want to hear about it?
Sure.
Well, sure. Educate me.
Okay. Ship Fact. The forecastle on a ship refers to the upper forward deck of a sailing ship, but it's pronounced forecastle.
Why's that?
Try pronouncing it like an English sailor with no formal education. Forecastle. Forecastle. Over time it whittled down. Get it?
Hey, that's pretty neat. Can I hear another ship fact?
How about this? Before 1865, captains sometimes had difficulty finding people interested in joining their crew. So they just started kidnapping them. They pay a big guy to go around a popular harbor, knock young men unconscious, and not wake them up until they were far out to sea.
Oh,
this was called press ganging. One
that's
particularly
actually
evil
bonkers.
press ganger even threw himself a fake birthday party specifically to attract kidnapping victims.
What?
Of course, justice was served when he himself was press ganged a few years later.
That's bonkers.
Goodbye.
Talk to you later.
I didn't even understand what you wanted me to do. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, let me show you the. Wait, are those in the bedroom? Isn't there something like that with numbers that has this, not exactly this shape, but we'll figure it out. Wait, let me show you the note that has where I found the information about like the different parts of the boat with like the cells and the this and the that. That's what I was referring to. Masts from tallest to shortest, and then mast sail sections from highest to lowest. And then there's bowsprit, spar extending. What is a spar? From the bow. What is a bow? Not a mast. The jib and sprit sail. Sprit sail are rigged to the top and bottom of the bowsprit. Again, not a mast. Stay sails run between masts. Da, da, da. I feel like we can solve that one. Just gotta focus. I'm focused. Isn't there anything else that I figured out?
Still have to do. Haven't done that. Can't check. Haven't done. That's still have to do that. Can't check. Still have to do that.
I got the radio working.
Can't check. Haven't done. Can't check that off.
The way I barely checked off anything. Okay, yeah, I cannot go over there. Let's talk to him.
Hi.
Hi.
So, you attended the festival, right?
Present and accounted for, naturally.
Interesting. Dagny says you weren't there.
I was up in Old Stulka, manning the controls for our audio. That's the tower right outside this center. People very rarely look up, I found, which is a shame. Lots of nifty things in that direction.
Goodbye.
Bye now.
I feel like that was a hint. All right, we're gonna try this again. Let me see how long we've been playing this specifically for. At least 2 hours, right? 2 hours and some change. Okay, 2 hours and some change. I don't know how long this specific game is long. I feel like if we have to end by 11. I feel like that's like a reasonable time to end stream. Okay, we know that. Let's go back to what we know. We know that the main is this one because it's the tallest. So this pole is the main. We know that this one is the 4. Is the second tallest. And we know that the mizzen is is this one because it's the third tallest. And there's the jigger, and I think this is the jigger. Bowsprit, spar extending from the bow, not a mast. The jib and sprit sail are rigged to the top and bottom. Top and bottom of the bowsprit. Maybe this is the jib? You know what I'm saying? Because this is not a mast. It's different. So this is the main. And we know that the mast sail sections from highest to lowest point are royal, top gallant, top, mast. And staysails are run between masts. So I guess this is in between. This is in between. This might be in between, I'm not sure. Okay. So let's start with H. H is main royal. Like it's the highest main royal sail. I think this is fine. I don't see anything else at this height, so we're going to go for the second highest, which is the top gallant. So on this pole, which is the main, we're going to grab the I. Main top gallant. It's not a stay sail. It's just a regular sail. So main top gallant sail. And then J. We're still on the main, so it would be main top sail. And then finally K, which is the lowest. It's still main, but it would be mast. So it would be main mast. Or maybe main sail. Maybe that's just the way it's called. Okay. Main sail. Let's go to C. C is at the same height as I, so it's also a top gallant. However, this mast is the foremast because it's the second tallest. So we're looking for something called foremast top gallant. Or fore top gallant. There you go. D is gonna be fore top sail. Fore top sail. And then E, which is at the height of K, is gonna be fore mast. But we know that there's no like mast in the name, so it's gonna be fore sail. Yes. Now let's move to the mizzen mast, which is this one. L is at the same height as C and I, so it's a top gallant as well, but it's mizzen. Nice. M is at the same height as the N, J. So we know it's a top sail, but it's mizzen, so it's mizzen. It's mizzen top sail. Awesome. I think we're doing good, guys. And then N is at the same height as E and K. E is foresail, but we know it starts with Ms, right? Oh, no. N is different. N is in between. It's not on the pole. N is in between. It's not on the pole. So we're going to skip that one. We're going to come back. So the main poles have been completed. That makes sense. Now we're going to do the stay sails. We know that the stay sails run between masts, but take the name of the mast they're rigged to. So F is a stay sail, but it's rigged to I would assume, which is the main top gal sail. So it's gonna have the name Staysail in it. So maybe main top gal Staysail, which makes sense. That way we can match it with I. J over here would be matched with G, sorry, would be matched with J. J is main top sail, so maybe G is gonna be main Staysail or something like that. Wait, what is J? J is main topsail. What else is a top what is a staysail? We have a top main top mast over here, so I think this would be, yeah, I think this makes sense. Main top mast staysail, yes. Then we have A over here. I guess A is attached to D. So it would be 4 something. I don't see any other 4s. I see we have a mizzen, we have a spritsail, and we have a jigger. Jigger is the shortest one. And I think this is a staysail. I don't think this is like a regular one. So I'm going to call this a jigger staysail. And then... for topsail. Wait, was I not looking for that earlier? Oh, so this is the 4 topsail. No, wait. I'm missing something. This is a topsail. Wait, did I remove a letter? I removed the letter D. There you go. Mizzen staysail. We know that mizzen is the 3rd tallest, so it would be this one. So one that's attached to that, not directly on it, but like attached. So it could be this. This would be the mizzen staysail. Staysail, yeah. And then it would be the spritsail. What do we know about the spritsail? Jib and spritsail are rigged to the top and bottom of the bowsprits. Yeah, so that could make sense. Or maybe we switch A and B. Yay! Thank goodness. I don't want to do that again. Learn to speak like a sailor aboard a tall ship. Oh, let me take a picture. I'm not going to remember none of this. There you go. All of that for this is kind of bonkers. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this is a hint for something. But I don't know what this is a hint for just yet. What have we not, like, solved? We haven't done... Are these the toys? No. There was a thing about the toys earlier. Yeah, I don't think we've found anything that would use this yet. Then we have the swords. I don't think we found anything for this. What is the lighthouse in question? I don't even know where the lighthouse is. And I don't have batteries. I need batteries for something. I see we go talk to the old sailor. The drunk. I don't actually know if he's drunk. I'm sorry for the defamation. I'm sorry, I take it back. And see if there's anything else for me to click. Someone said something about something that he keeps under his drink.
Good day.
Did you attend the festival this year?
Yes. Embarrassing.
For you?
Not everyone else. scrambling around for hidden treasure? Embarrassing. When I was all young, we fought over things like longest fish and shiniest boat. Not gold. Ever since that sword took over the festival running, it's been straight to the bottom with it.
Straight to the bottom.
How do you know Elizabeth?
I've known her since she was a negative pre-glimmer in her puppy's eye. Always had the local boys terrified, that one. She knows what she wants and heads for it straight as an arrow. Young men, not so good with a woman like that.
Oh.
I can see how she might be intimidating, but her heart's in the right place.
Aye, but right now, she wants revenge on Magnus, angrier than a bull seal on a full moon. Still, she lets me sleep and eat her, so that's worth something.
Did you know about her and Magnus?
We all did, my Fisker.
From the sound of things, it didn't end very well, unfortunately.
Magnus is good with waves, bad with women.
Oh.
No skills to speak of. He is, how do you say it? A runner. He runs.
Ouch. I'm glad he's not here to hear that.
Oh.
I was bitten by a shark once. Now I can only speak the truth.
Oh, I didn't know that was a side effect of shark bites.
It is a curse I bear with pride.
He's so funny.
Elizabeth said you threatened Magnus pretty directly.
I did. It was, how do you call it? Friendship.
So, an empty threat?
I threaten everyone.
Oh.
It still seems a little strange.
Spoken by a woman with no friends.
Oh.
My friends are back in the U.S.
What, they don't like Iceland? Don't like cold? What?
I think they're in school right now.
I skipped school.
Okay, Gunner. Later.
Be gone with you.
Damn, he's interesting to say the least. I guess there's nothing that I haven't explored here. Yeah, I mean, we know that I haven't solved. Okay, that's gonna be the last thing that I attempt to do. Why can we can keep on coming back here, but there's nothing that we can do with this. Oh, unless I unhook something. I remove a piece. No. Okay. Like, maybe we should go back on the boat and we should go back in the room. I still need batteries for the flashlight that I found. If you work as you should, you'll be making good. Okay, let's talk to the girl.
Blasteth.
Has anyone checked Magnus's cabin?
No. I wanted to.
But you didn't? Or can't?
Soren won't let anyone up there.
His cabin might give me a lead on his location. Can you help me find a way in?
No, this town takes care of its own. Our problems are ours, no one else's.
So you and Soren work together?
Yes, we both run the festival. But people are not happy.
Oh.
They dislike him.
I'm definitely sensing some of that. Why?
Not one of us. He doesn't know our stories. No shared memories.
He seems like a decent person, though. He's done a lot to help the town, at least.
So they don't like...
Being his friend has a price here. You are either outside or inside in Skipbrot. You cannot stand in the doorway. You will be driven out. We are not like Reykjavik, like a big city.
Sounds like people are trying to get rid of him. Ruining the festival would be a great way to do that, wouldn't it?
Your words, not mine. Regardless, he is welcome in my home and at my pub. I cannot always go against the town, but I can offer a warm meal and a listening ear.
Okay. Yo, that's a lot of text.
I'm really sorry to hear about your and Magnus's breakup.
It hardly matters anymore.
I don't want to pry, but if you want to talk about it, I'm here.
Here's one for your case file. I've known Magnus all my life. We dated 4 years. The winters are long and dark. We found each other in that darkness, but then He went through hard times. He became obsessed over the ship. His world narrowed. And soon, there was no room left for me. That's the end of it.
That's so sad. What happened?
So, what's behind the mystery door?
Just an old broom closet?
Can I see?
No.
Not even a hint?
Go away.
So you're just gonna sit there? These characters, I swear to God. Where's the lighthouse that she was talking about? She was like, the lighthouse, the light. Oh, this lighthouse over there? Oh, brother. For me to go on a small boat on top of icy cold water like that, oh, you would have to give me a lot of money. A lot. Let me make sure that I actually grab everything that was to grab here. We were here earlier, but like sometimes you're like, oop, not me missing everything. Like, what is this room? I think we'll eventually either we'll have to hide here or in true Nancy Drew fashion. It's so scary though. I feel like there's gonna be a jump scare at some point. I already opened this. There was an Easter egg inside. Okay. Ooh, not the puzzle looking at me, and then I'm looking at it, and then it's looking at me, and then I'm looking at it. All right, this is gonna be my last attempt at solving this one. It's really in rows. Fill in 3 squares to complete the sequence used in each of the rows. Each row has a sequence. I don't even know what sequence some of these rows have. It seems so random. Wait. No, never mind. I thought I... I still feel like this is a 3. Exclamation point too hard. 4, 3, 2. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. Like, I don't like the theory that... I don't hate the theory that I had earlier about this. Which leads me to think that one of my earlier theory is not good. Unless this is a 3. Is this cheating? No. Of course not. I really don't know. I really, really, really don't know. It's really per roll. I thought this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like the red, you know, it goes like, I was like, this would make sense. This one, I felt like it would be yellow and it would be 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. And then this would be a yellow too, but this doesn't work. Oh, this one could be a red. Blank 6. Blank. And then a 2. I don't know. I'm gonna save. I think I'm gonna save and I'm gonna stop it right there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna save. I'm gonna stop it right there. All right. Exclamation point bed. Exactly. Thank you everyone that watched the vertical stream. I'm sorry. I just closed it without like saying goodbye for the vertical stream. I'm sorry. All right. Can I at least get a little bit of music? You know, at least to, you know. Okay. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming and hanging out with us. I hope that you guys had a great time. I'm glad that we got to start a new Nancy Drew video, a new Nancy Drew game today together. It's been a second. I will be live again on Twitch. Also, don't forget to leave a like for the stream. Like, don't forget to subscribe, of course. Obviously, if you have not subscribed. If you have not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. I will be live again. You can even hear the music. I will be live again on... I'll be live again. I'm planning on Saturday, but if I'm too tired, then I'll skip Saturday and I'll just stream Sunday. I might... If I'm feeling too tired, I will skip Saturday and I'll just stream Sunday. But if that's the case, then I'll share it on Discord. But this weekend the streams are gonna be on is gonna be on Twitch. I wanna start Pokemon. I wanna start Pokemon ZA actually. I wanna start Pokemon ZA. To be continued. Thank you so much, Alo. Thank you, Guillotina. Thank you, RJ. Sweet dreams. See you soon. Happy weekend. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, Giselle. Thank you, all the friends that were here today. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for supporting the YouTube channel. And have a good night. Bye.